Hello and welcome to upcoming news and new projects for the for Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator here on the ETS2 and ATS channel. Bear in mind that this is not the official, my channel is not the official from SCS, so don't ask me any questions about what's this coming out. This is just a channel and letting you know what SCS software has put out for you to know for what's coming in the future. So like I said, I'm going to start here. Someone has put comments, so whoever it is who put this here, well done, good for this. So here it is here, Wyoming state, I can't say the state, so I'm going to call it Wyoming screenshots. So let's click these.
It's the DLC of state of Wyoming. Am I right?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. The one that's in the brewery right now, being
In the brewery, yeah.
in the brewery, people are putting in the hours at the brewery. So yeah,
I'm going to mute that because I don't want, just in case. So this is what they've this is what they're showing. They are showing off the newest. We believe this is going to be We believe that this is going to be the official screenshot for the logo when the DLC goes on Steam. As you may have noticed, there's no truck here, so assuming this is going to be where they're going to release it or something. So let's have a look at screenshots. So this is another new DLC. They just announced this a few weeks ago, just after the released Colorado DLC. I don't know when it's going to be out. They've never mentioned now. The reason I don't want to put these guys' voices on because I don't think, but
Kind of. The DLC project lead is very close to me.
yes. It's not a coincidence, but he has the same last name as you, right?
Yeah, it's actually my brother.
Yeah. So Nemiro's brother is taking part in the map DLC production and following the quality we've been setting up lately. I think the state is in awesome hands, and I mean the work you can probably start showing the screenshots.
Yeah.
That have been on our blog are already showing.
Yeah, I started the most dark one.
The
Okay.
darkest.
Let me do
Yeah.
it from the other side.
Yeah. That already he's.
so here it is. Here's a river. Looks very nice. It's put in full screen actually. So this looks nice. I kind of like that. So let's go on.
Shots are showing a lot of promise. Now we got Pavel sideways. I can see on the TV.
I'm struggling here.
Pablo just dropped.
Pavel is halfway to Australia. That's how amazed he is.
Is it getting better? Is it getting worse? Oh my!
It's staying the same.
How do you feel? Do you feel sick a little bit?
I had to, refuse a phone call here, and I'm so inexperienced with, this is not it, with Discord on mobile phones, that I'm struggling here. I may need to disconnect and reconnect just to make it.
That's fine.
So let's scroll up a bit and see if there's any more screenshots, unless they haven't got much.
And also,
So we've seen them.
coming in full swing, more quality
You know that's my radar.
on the uprise, which obviously isn't
Hold on, I'll put it back. Hold on.
quality
That looks nice. So
on the uprise, which obviously isn't easy. As
we're not going to do all news. I want to get the major ones out of the way.
improving every month, basically, because the tools are.
So that's Wyoming state.
More resources. So I think the progress we've made in the last couple of years is just amazing. I think Pavel
Looks nice.
with his,
So
20 years
let's
So designer point of view.
yeah. So this is all still work in progress. It also is. There's also putting in new graphics. They're also doing up the sky boxes as well. They want to polish all that for 1.40. That looks nice there. Alright, so that's, I know there's more pictures, but I don't want to spoil it too much. So let's go on to the next project, which someone has put. The solar panel for Iberia. Now, I'm only going to show off some of the stuff. The bottom one is, I'm going to show that one, that's the most important one. So,
Give the community the full view of this. I hope that you all
so this here is the solar eclipse thing, which is going to come in the Iberia DLC. Now, Iberia DLC has been delayed, not obviously because maybe possibly due to the COVID-19, but also if you look here, you see the difference in the background. Like I said, I mentioned this in the Wyoming state bit there. This is the changing up the skybox as well, so they want to do that for 1.40. This is really good work, you know,
so hear
it's
the
really good.
nice music in the background. I cannot hear it here at my computer. So
See
hopefully-
if anybody notices what's actually going on. 'Cause, might not be too obvious at first sight. That's actually following the topic of what we just
So,
talked about.
This is really cool. This is good work. I read somewhere that it should not. Hold on. It shouldn't affect anyone who's got old computers. Hopefully, that should not affect you. Like I said, some of you might want to upgrade. It's up to you. You might think, "I'll give it a try." Give it a shot. You never know. You can pretty much still run it. But it's your own risk. But like I said, give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a go anyway on my old computer.
We'll soon see the sun setting down, seeing the solar planet, which is from the Iberia DLC.
Yes.
Right?
So no release date for Iberia yet. It's still work in progress. As you can see at the bottom here.
Current weather situation and that
So,
changes
I'm gonna-
the visuals on the solar planet.
Assuming that's
Try it
that.
once again.
So
Yeah, you should show it
let's go to the next one on the comment. So looks like we've got a Californian reskin. So yeah, California
Yeah,
is being reskinned.
your
So
again. Yeah,
right?
so
zoom it in.
basically ATS has released like 4.5, almost 5 years ago. It's going to be in 2021. And obviously, as the game is being developed and improved, and we're getting new techniques available, the older content is kind of starting to lag behind. And you probably know where I'm heading with this already. So what we are looking at right now is actually something you know already, but made in with current technology and current processes that we have here in the game. So seeing how it looks like, you might be a little sidetracked as
So-
to what we're actually looking at.
So this is what they're doing is they're I know I get a pain of doing this, but this is I just want to know, like, they're all reskinning the so California's getting reskinned. That's really cool. That looks really nice. That looks nice. So, like I said, this is all coming in 2021. It's not coming out right away. It's because but it looks really nice. I don't want to spoil it all, so I'm gonna cut it off from here. So, if there's one more picture after that, that looks nice. It looks almost real. So this is what's coming for this. So I won't have time to do it all, but let's see. Here we go. This is the major one now. Next map expansion after Iberia. So here we go.
Yeah, from mine. And I don't know, guys. I didn't hear much about this project. All I know is that this is. Maybe we can say that this is a next map expansion that is already being in development.
I think so. Yeah. Now.
Yeah, we don't want to confirm the name yet. We don't want to confirm the actual title, but we already hinted some weeks back that, and And we actually mentioned it earlier in the stream that the second team in Euro Truck Simulator 2 map team, the second half of the team, has been formed to start working on a new project. The pre-production has been already wrapped up, and then the production is ramping up. So many of the assets are already in place, and the teams are starting to build the actual locations. And therefore, we can afford to show a few finished or semi-finished places already. So let's see what we have to show. People can speculate. People can guess.
So this is in my opinion, I guess it's going to be Russia, because if you look there, that car there, that is definitely Russia. My personal I think maybe 3 countries might come into this. I think maybe Belarus and Ukraine will come in, hopefully, with this as well. Like Pavel says, there's no title for this DLC yet, so it will probably be confirmed, probably maybe after Iberia's release, because like they did with Road to the Black Sea, they've already announced the title for Iberia, which is going to be for Spain and Portugal. So this is what's here. You see the truck there. I don't even know what kind of car that is, but I know it's Russian. Wait a minute, hold on. It looks like it's the same. It looks like that's the same bit. That must be the same bit, except they must have moved the camera over. So here it is. This here, it looks really nice. The trees. This is from the SCS Software's official stream. Now they did this probably on Christmas or probably Christmas Eve. They were showing all this off, and it looks fantastic. I gotta give credit to these guys. They did a fantastic job. So let's move on to the next picture. Now, well, it looks nice. But like I said, I'm not going to spoil any more of it, so I think this will be the last picture, or maybe we can do another picture. Hold on.
I'm not an expert on.
So, whereabout is this? I don't know. But I do know that I think if it's going to be Russia, obviously that means we're going to have Moscow. Like I said, I hope we get a wee sneak peek of Moscow. Well, we don't know if it is Moscow, but I'd like to have a sneak peek of a city, and maybe we can try and guess if it's Moscow. So on to the next one. So that's the big major map expansion that's coming right after right after Iberia. Iberia's not been released yet. Here's the next one. So we've only got 3 left. We've only got 4 left. Okay, so this one is another map expansion possibly for American Truck Simulator. Yeah, you know, American Truck Simulator gets 2 map expansions and Euro Truck gets 1. I think. Yeah, American Truck gets 2 and Euro gets 1. So as you may have noticed here, look, hold on. This one here, this is the real life one, and this is the in-game one. It looks really cool. So I'm assuming this is going to be Texas. Texas is quite... So I'm only showing screenshots off. I don't want to show the... you know, this is what's... Sorry. Hold on. Houston. I'm assuming that this city here in the background, I'm assuming that's Houston. It must be Houston then. So Houston, Texas. So it could be Texas. Well, it is Texas if it says on the comment. I'm only showing some screenshots off because I don't want this video too long. So yeah, so here's the real one on the left, and here's the real one on the right. Well, the real one's on the left and the game one's on the right. The game's right here. So I'm just trying to, here we go. I'm assuming these two the photo in here, that looks so real, that one. This one's for the game and well, no, that's the real one on the left and that's the game on the right. It looks really cool, so let's do the next one. So the Western Star. How many minutes is that? Right. We're gonna maybe get those two out of the way. Let's skip the Western one. Let's do a driving school. Let's do the driving school one. This looks like a good one. So it looks like we're just like Scania truck driving. It looks like they're finally going to be adding like tasks you can perform. It looks like they're going to rebuild. I don't know if they're going to rebuild or they're going to put all this in the original map. So we're trying to look where this is. I'm trying to guess where this is. If this is a Scania, this could be... Maybe they're finally going to put maybe the Scania test track in. This looks new because I've never seen that. So, let's have a look at more pictures. Hold on, make sure I haven't skipped any. No. So that looks... Let's zoom that in. Yeah, that looks like where you can drive your truck around and park around. Let's have a look at any. That wee arrow at the bottom, that looks like they're going to add that in, so you have to follow that arrow with the truck. So, I know what I'm talking about, it's just because I'm trying to explain all this. It's a bit hard for me though to explain all of it. So I think we've seen that one, so... And this is the last one, and I bet everyone has been waiting for this one. Now it's a video from, and this is the official multiplayer from SCS Software, so let's... So yeah, it looks good. I hope it doesn't require a new profile. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can just use your original profile. But I must say, this is fantastic work. I cannot wait for the official multiplayer. Because me and my friend, we stopped playing Truckers MP. Truckers MP is not really... Didn't really like Truckers MP. But with this looks fantastic. And I can't wait to play it. Play this. I think it's called Convoy MP, that's the official multiplayer. Hopefully it's built into the game. That explains why, I think that could be the reason why the multiplayer could be coming. There you go, just put it like this. So yeah, here you go. So you can tell this is multiplayer. This is not Truckers MP, this is from the SCS. These are the three guys here, so obviously it is officially coming. You can have no number plates on, so obviously they're still working on it. I cannot wait for this to come. It looks pretty good. I've always wanted the official multiplayer, and I bet everyone else has. So this is from the Christmas 2020 special stream recordings from SCS. I'm looking forward to this. It looks fantastic. I mean, that could explain why they changed the launch pad for the Euro Truck and American Truck, because obviously they want to put... It looks bigger than the original, that like the launch pad we had before they changed it. Obviously they put more features at the bottom, and also maybe they did that so they can add the multiplayer feature in, and you can create your own lobbies and get your friends in. I'm a fan of this because me and my friend, we stopped playing Truckers MP because a lot of people are complaining about it, saying it's not good, and especially old people don't know how to drive on it, you know. But I can't wait to get this one, because that way, if you look back at the video, let's go back a few minutes. there's one thing that we always wanted in the multiplayer, but Truckers MP never gave us it because there's not been any information on it. So let's put it back a wee bit. Hold on. If you watch closely, look at that. All the other trucks, and those aren't player trucks, those are AI. So if you see at this clip here before you see the red truck go by, assuming that's the players. Yeah, there's the pickup truck. It might be hard to see, but hold on. If you let me zoom it right in, you'll see what I mean. Ooh, hold on. If you look behind there, oh, it's not focusing. There's a red car in the background. You can see a blue bus. So this is official. Yeah, that's what we always wanted from SCS. So personally, to SCS software, we cannot wait to play this. It's going to be fantastic, and we are excited, especially for Iberia. I cannot wait to drive in Iberia. I'm looking forward to it all. Hope you guys have a safe New Year's. So I like to thank you all for watching this video. Well, like I said, I was only explaining. I was only showing some of the stuff off from SCS software. These guys are amazing. I cannot wait to see this multiplayer. Especially, this is the one thing I want to see, the multiplayer, because me and my friend, we missed playing online, but that was only because we left it because the people don't know how to play it. But but with this new multiplayer, which I think it's called Convoy, this is another step to, this will probably get more fans. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it there now. So thank you for watching, and maybe I'll see you guys after. So comment and maybe like.